A new set of downs and another shot at the end zone.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Now it's Carson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Bills nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. It usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made at about the 38. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Flush to his right. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Here we go, Shaq. 70 Timberwolf. 58, right there. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 9.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
A shotgun snap for Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Dancing to his left. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Undercrush.
Now Allen. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Middle. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Mike's 54. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check 99. Alert flare.
Now it's Breida. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. 50.
This is Breida. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Mike 13. Alert. Hey, man.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Check him. Hey, watch the ball. Back.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this. Mike's middle. Mike's 13. He's coming.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check, 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 check. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I'm going to run you over. Mike's 13. Mike's 13.
And now they'll throw with Allen, eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Your job. Alert. Why? Get wide. Hey, home.
So the shotgun snap to Allen, escaping the pressure right. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
18 Cardinal. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Say it.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Bell, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Give me that ball, defense. Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic. Check. 58, right over there. No, street. Mike, 58, right there. I got wide.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Smith to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Check nickel.
On 1st down, Carson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
19, Tiger. 58, boys. 58 is Mike.
Here's Smith. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just his 2nd incompletion, and we're in the 4th quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Third and 3.
319. He's coming. Check him.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, switch gears. No, off.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Now Allen. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. So the time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
At the 22-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. Here we go. Joker.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
I'm coming.
They run again with Carson. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.